All right, everyone. So JBL talked about the chances that The Rock wrestles at WrestleMania. Here's what he said. I think there's a chance. Yeah, because I think The Rock loves wrestling. I think deep down, The Rock really enjoys wrestling. And he's always loved the business, grew up in the business. It's always been a part of his blood. And he's really good at it, by the way. I'd love to see him wrestle. I don't know if he will or not. You never know what's a swerve and what isn't. When he said Cody and he don't have to culminate in a match, I thought it was a great thing that he said. Now, whether that is true or not is different, whether he's working or whatever else. Good grief. I hope he's working us because I enjoy being worked. I enjoy swerves coming, and I enjoy having the fun of being surprised. I'd love to see The Rock in a match. I'd love to see Rock versus Roman. I think that's one of the most interesting things that's out there. So I've been saying, and by the way, I'm a big fan of that Cody segment, but I hope Rock is not wrestling at this year's WrestleMania. My hope is that what they're doing is knowing, all right, we don't really have the time to build a match at WrestleMania for The Rock because you need some time to do that, but we can still have him a part of it as they did with Cody. And I'm fine with the Cody heel turn. I'm fine with a bunch of things. But what I really want to see is them begin to set up Rock and Roman for next year. Because I just think if you're going to have The Rock at WrestleMania, you got to build something a little bit bigger than this. Even last year, they attached Rock onto an already built match, and he did a fantastic job of telling the story. But it wasn't like there was no feud, and then they attached Rock to it. This time around, I just don't want to see The Rock in a half baked feud. Like, you know what I mean? I just want them to really build something. And I would love if he was kind of in that Vince McMahon way, in Cody's ear, right? Trying to get him to do something kind of dirty, or if Cody does heel turn and now he's the one controlling. Like, that's the way I want to see Rock at WrestleMania. And then for next year, I would love to see The Rock versus Roman and give it some time to build. But I don't want to see them just put something together quick just to get The Rock wrestling on the show because it's just, the fans, they love seeing The Rock and they would love to see him wrestle, but they want well built stories. There are so many great stories they could tell. You really don't have to throw The Rock on there. I do want to see The Rock at WrestleMania, though, in some form. So, how they make that happen, we will see. Thank you all for watching.